Welcome to video 2 of this gradebook series, Copying Gradebooks. If you decided to mass add gradebooks, move to the next video in this series to learn how to set up those gradebooks. Do not mass add gradebooks and copy gradebooks. You need to pick one or the other. If instead of mass adding new gradebooks, you want to copy a previously created gradebook in the current or previous year, then continue watching this video to learn how to copy gradebooks. Final marks, category types, and assignments can also be copied, but you can pick and choose which of those you'd like to copy. From the dashboard page, click the mouse on the Copy Gradebook button. The following page will display. Select the year and the teacher whose gradebooks you'd like to copy. Yes, you can copy a gradebook from another teacher. One instance where this might be useful is when one teacher, say a department chair, creates a template gradebook that other teachers teaching the same subject or grade level can use. I see this being extremely helpful for teachers teaching the same AP class as well. While copying gradebooks from other teachers might prove useful in specific instances, you will most likely copy a gradebook you yourself created previously. The teacher's existing gradebooks will display below. In this case, I'm going to be copying Carrie Jordahl's Advanced Tech Gradebook from the spring of last year. Select the gradebook tables to copy as well. I probably will want to keep the same grade scale and final marks. I might want to keep the same gradebook options I set up, the same categories, and the same assignment titles. Once I'm done selecting the gradebook tables I'd like to copy, I'm going to click Save. Please note that students and student scores from previous terms are never imported into this new gradebook. The Edit Gradebook page will display with the new gradebook information defaulting from the copied gradebook. Be sure to change any of the applicable information for the new gradebook, including assignment due dates if you chose to copy assignments. So I copied over this one. Remember that I'm never going to check this single term box. Notice that the gradebook I selected to copy is showing up as taking place during period 3. I want to make sure that I change that for this new gradebook because the class actually takes place during period 6. Also, I can edit the name of this copied gradebook. Since I already have it listed as period 6 here, I can go ahead and delete the 6 in the course title, leaving it as Advanced Tech Fall. I also want to go ahead and delete this default name Copy so that I don't confuse students, as this will be the title that displays for them. Also, check the associated term. This I most certainly do not want associated with quarter 1. Instead, I want it associated with fall. When I click the fall checkbox, you will notice that it still keeps the quarter 1 selected. So I'm going to unselect that at this time. Aeries always gives you a pop-up that basically asks, are you sure you want to do this? And in this case, I do. Don't pay attention to these red asterisks. They're just there to highlight that you've made a change to the associated term. Next, I'm going to scroll down and make sure that the associated period matches the actual period that I have up here. So I'm going to scroll down and make sure that I've selected period 6, the Tech Theater Advanced class, for the fall term. Selecting the correct term will ensure that you will be prompted to add and drop the correct students. Triple check that the term and date ranges are correct before clicking the Save button. Based on the selections I chose to copy, the copied gradebook has now been created with options, categories, assignments, and final marks. Verify that these screens have the appropriate settings for your gradebook. Then add students to the gradebook using the Manage Students tab. This concludes the Copy Gradebooks video of this series. Please continue to watch to learn how to finish your gradebook setup.